Hey guys, what's up? It's CoinSmikeUps here, and welcome to a guide on how to spawn Herobrine. Now, I've been getting this question quite a lot, like, Quentin, how do I spawn Herobrine? Quentin, where's Herobrine? Quentin, I really need help learning how to tie my shoelaces. Oh, also, can you show me how to spawn Herobrine? So I've decided, guys, that I'm going to show you once and for all how to spawn Herobrine, so those pesky little comments, those can just go away. So here we go. The first thing you're going to need to do is, well, you're going to need to collect a whole bunch of items. And of course, you're going to need to, get them all together and get them all ready and get yourself ready for the ritual, because it is a ritual, all right, guys. It takes some time. You're going to need to collect, or at least write one Herobrand. That's the book of, the words necessary to summon Herobrine. You're going to need 4 bloods of Steve, or 4 buckets full of blood of Steve. That's pretty standard stuff. I mean, it's not too hard to get. You just got to go and find Steve and kill him a bunch of times. Bones of Steve, those are going to be for the arms. And Steve's head, of course, you got to decapitate him for that. Then you just have a normal block of diamond, normal block of iron. So these are going to be to set up the summoning area, because we got to summon Herobrine onto a body, right? So it just makes sense. Up next, you're going to need the Tears of a Unicorn. That's a little bit harder to get. First things first, find a unicorn. Second thing, tell him something really sad, like, did you know that sloths are sometimes so slow that they mistake their arm for a tree branch? They'll reach for it and then they'll fall to their deaths. That's so sad. That'll make any unicorn cry. Up next, you have to make sure to get yourself the spooky set. You have the spooky set helm, spooky set boobs, and the spooky set pants, and of course the spooky set feets. And then the 3 Children of the Sun. Pretty easy to get that if you guys don't know. You have to build a tower up to the sun, so when it's at its highest, he should, have 3 of his children. They'll come and drop to you. Sometimes you get 4 or 5. It just kind of happens. Up next, you have to make sure to get a gas stomach. This is really important. If you don't have this, Herobrine's not going to spawn, and you're going to, you're going to explode. That's what's going to happen. And then after that, you have 3 stars of like magic, I guess. You find them like you would find any other, stars of like magic, I guess, and you just use them to help summon. So here we go. First things first, you're going to want to set up the area in which you'll spawn Herobrine. You generally want to be on top of a mountain so that when he does spawn, it's kind of safe for him. If it's on the ground, chances are sometimes some monsters or some normal, cows and whatnot will try and kill him, because Herobrine is kind of a blight upon the world of Minecraft. But picking a mountain's a good idea. There's a pig over there. We just got to be careful of him. And first things first, you want to set up your Herobrine body. Place your block of iron down, then your block of diamond, then you place Steve's head on top. So, there we go. And we have to place his arms on either side, pointing up, of course, because, yay, Herobrine! And then down below, you're going to want to break apart the little area around here. So, break it apart so that he's kind of standing in the middle. And we'll break apart the other corners and whatnot. This is just so that you have an area to put the blood of Steve, just because we need it to be nice and nice and even here. So place down one of the buckets of blood of Steve, place down the second one, place down the third one. Make sure to place them on all the 4 sides here, and you got a nice little area where we can start sacrificing some of these items, which are pretty important. So we put away our buckets, and now we're going to need to get all of these items right here. We'll also get the Tears of the Unicorn, I guess, and the Herobrand. Now, first things first, we're going to have to start throwing away the spooky set. So you got to start out with the helmet, of course. So you just want to kind of throw it in. Skadoosh. We're getting started, guys. We're getting started. Throw it in again. Skadoosh. This is to help summon him. So he has some armor when he spawns, because otherwise he's pretty weak. But here you go. Throw in some boots. Now we have to throw in the Children of the Sun, and we have to say, Ooga Booga Booga Sun! And throw them in. 1. On each kind of the front sides of him. Don't throw one in the back. That's a bad idea. Now the gas stomach. This one has to go behind him. You have to make sure this is behind him, or bad stuff's going to happen. So throw it in from behind. And now here we go. The stars of like magic, I guess. Those 3 go in the corner, like the front area. So 1 in the corner, 1 in the middle, and then 1 in the corner. Now guys, we're almost done. We have to read from the Herobrand now. Now guys, this is about to get really spooky. So just calm yourself down. All right. Let's read this in our nice summoning voice. Iwe amwe otne away uding ing fe ish fe ikle amde umke onwe uzge anke away ish fe alque onwe and le ikle yume in fe uti be ozde. So we have spoken the words, guys. Now to drink the tears of the unicorn. Let's go. And then you know what happens, guys? Fucking nothing! Herobrine isn't real! God damn it! Why? Herobrine is not real! He's not a thing! Stop asking me these questions! God fucking damn, Jesus